Hey there, name's Sandy, and I have a bit of a curse. Playing League of Legends, which in turn leads me to have 0 huzz, 0 motion, 0 everything. But I am blessed with the ability to draw. So I put it upon myself to draw some things in my room as Anime Girl to make me feel less lonely. Starting us off is my beautiful, immaculate, succulent bookshelf with all my anime figs and everything. So stylized, so immaculate. This is what is starting us off. So anyways, straight into the drawing, I was just trying to figure out what pose I wanted. Luckily I found it in the second go around. But my first initial idea was her holding out the book. But then I realized I can't draw perspective like that. So I was like, might as well try to keep it a little bit more chill, but have a more dynamic pose through just like the positioning of her body parts. So then I go straight into the inking. And after like really nailing down not really nailing down the pose, but getting a good rough draft of it. So here we're doing the face. I really enjoyed the face particularly because I like how I did the eyes, because I had multiple like line weights there. And then here's me trying to figure out the anatomy of the hand, struggling a bit because I really didn't do much for this sketch because it's a really rough draft. But yeah. And so I drew her with like short hair and glasses because that's what I associate with a nerdy girl, you know what I mean? And then I kind of wanted to have her have like a stack of books next to her. You kind of saw it. Yeah, you see it right here. But I was trying to figure out what I would have on the books. So I did a little throwback to like my webtoon that I have. So I wanted to make her a fangirl of that because I was like, my bookshelf has so much like fan content, I guess, or like more figures and like stuff from media that I wanted to like be like, oh, she's kind of just a fangirl type deal. So I was doing that, and that's what I wanted her to have. Here we have her being colored in. After I add the red hair, I was like, this is literally the girl from Turning Red. And I was like, oh snap. Like I didn't realize it until like deep into it. Like I think I realized it right here, and I was like, oh snaps. This is just a girl from Turning Red. So I just added freckles to her, be like, maybe it's not her. But yeah, I really tried my best to kind of make it different. Now we have the shading. I really like how I did the shading, or like the gradients on the pants as well. And yeah, that's basically the drawing. I didn't know what to put on the book, so yeah, that's it. So next thing that I'm making an Anime Girl is my mouse Squishmallow that I've named Mousy. A really creative name, I must say. But yeah, this is what's next. So going into the drawing, I already kind of knew what type of pose I wanted for the character. I wanted them to be holding my persona kind of like a plushie, just reversing the roles. But other than that, I didn't really know what else to do. So I looked at the plushie, I was like, this is a bit of a chonker. Let's give her a chonky winter coat because it's kind of cold out. And other than that, I was trying to figure out how to implement the mouse aspects. So I knew she was gonna have a tail. For the ears, I didn't know what to do because I didn't know if I wanted to be like a human girl with like a mouse ear like headband or just straight mouse girl. So I was like flip-flopping, but then I was like, yeah, I'll just go with mouse girl. Then I kind of added some like bigger teeth to add the rodent part. Side tangent, I don't know what it is, but when I'm drawing, sometimes I'm like pressing hard, but the size of the pen is like really small, and it happened throughout this piece, and it was really frustrating me. I like hit my desk like 10 different times, on God. But anyways, side tangent over. Then going into colors, I didn't really know what to do because I was like, I kind of want to stay with the gray part of the mouse, because when I did the bookshelf, it was really all over the place when my bookshelf is completely black. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay pretty monotoned on like everything except her like face, because I wanted the face to be like highlight and pop out So that's what I did with the colors. And then I added a little bit of gradients and my shading. Just nothing really too complicated. And then realizing some stuff that I kind of slacked on my other piece for the shelf girl, I completely forgot to add some details, like really changing up the line art color and then adding like this overlay into fuzzy filter. Completely forgot to do that. But yeah, this is the final piece. So I ended up only doing 2 drawings because my crippling league addiction kicked in and I had to rank up, you know what I mean? Played 10 games in one day. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed the video, just me yapping over my art piece. And if you guys have any names for the characters, just leave them down in the comments below, because I'm really bad with naming. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys have a great day and see you on the next one.